Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're taking a look at Gemini and Cancer. We're looking into what is happening with your person, your current person, what is dominant in their energy, what should you know about what is very active in their energy at the moment, who are they really right now based on energy, what is your dynamic, what is the purpose of you being in one another's lives at the moment. What should you be focused on? And then their true feelings and intentions, what they really feel. And then we want to look at what the most likely outcome will be for the two of you. And then we're going to look at any new person that may be coming into your life. Okay? So if you're interested in a new person, watch to the end. We'll do that at the end to see if there is somebody new or new energy coming into your life. Okay? Starting with Gemini. Now I always ask that you take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition, ask your guides and keepers to guide you through this reading, to help you to know and to recognize what is meant for you and what is not. Okay, I've already blessed archangels in the north, south, east and west. Their sacred flames are burning. We're giving thanks to my guides and keepers for helping me to do what I do, and helping me to channel and bring these beautiful messages to you. I'm a no tools medium for those of you who are new. That means that I'm an intuitive reader, born gifted. I channel my messages. I receive messages directly from spirit. I read energy. I'm shown impressions. I'm shown scenarios, and I then get to interpret it to you in a way that makes sense. Now, Gemini, let's see what is happening with your current person. We want to look at, you can set the time. I want you, this video is timeless, so I want you to set the time frame with the outcome. I wouldn't say longer than the next 12 months. So looking at the next maybe 6 months or 12 months, you know, any time between the 6 and the 12 month frame, I think would be a nice time frame. Energy changes often, all the time. Energy is constantly changing, so going too far beyond that is not really going to make any sense or to work. So let's take a look. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening with Gemini's person? What is happening in their energy? Who are they at their core right now? What is active in their energy? Right. So your person is coming out of a lot of mental turmoil. This person has been in their heads intensely for a long time. This person has been overthinking things, thinking themselves into corners, thinking themselves in and out of ruts, having a lot of conflicting thoughts about so many things, and you in particular. But this person has a very, very good energy. This is a good person. This is someone that likes to see other people happy. This is somebody that really wants to make a positive contribution to the world. They just overthink things because they are afraid. This person doesn't fully know who they are. They don't grasp the magnitude of who they are. And this is why their life is not showing up in the way that it should. It should be favorable. It should be abundant. It should be happiness. It should be goodness. It should be joy. It should be satisfaction. They like to bring this to other people. It's very possible that this person's been avoiding people for the most part because they've been in their head so much. But they really like being around other people. But they want to bring happiness and joy when they are around other people. What is the dynamic between the two of you? Okay. So this is a very passionate, very powerful connection. There is a lot of communication about your connection from the divine, from the angel guides, from the heavens. you guys have a telepathic connection and you communicate even though you don't speak. There is a lot of communication that you receive about one another, synchronicities, about your connection, reminding you of one another. You feel one another, you hear one another. There's a lot of telepathic communication. This is a deeply spiritual connection. And the dynamic between you is to teach you both to surrender, to let go, to not feel the need to control everything. Especially here. What are their true feelings, Spirit? Their feelings are this person is unfortunately not acknowledging how they really feel. They are too much in their ego. They are trying to manage things too much. This person feels as though there is no point in loving you and them allowing themselves to feel just causes them unnecessary pain. They feel as though you are out of their reach. You are unobtainable. They will never be able to do or to have what it takes to be with you. Like you are, unobtainable. They feel as though you're too far out of reach and they'll never be able to get there, as though they've missed their chance. This person feels despair. That's very possibly why they've been stuck in their heads so much, trying to think of what this is, what is it they should do, going back and forth with thoughts, thinking themselves into a form of paralysis. This person has definitely been in hiding from this connection and been trying to get clarity on it. Because at some point it's as if they gave up on this connection, and what that did was that just drove them deeper into themselves, and they don't know if they should come out of that, when they will come out of that. What is your person's true intentions? Your person's true intentions is to make things right between the two of you. They just don't know how. Your person's true intentions is also to get healthy, to learn to love themselves, to be emotionally full within themselves. They know they've got to be better, they've got to be healthier, they've got to grow. They've got to be emotionally independent to make things right with you. That is their true intentions. Let's take a look at the most likely outcome here, Gemini, between you and your person. Because at the moment they're just meditating. They're just going within themselves. They're not even wanting to, they feel like they've lost out on this. They feel like that it's a lost opportunity. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay. Healing of childhood trauma, that's what's taking place. And this person is very possibly going to come into maturity, into wisdom. Somebody's going to give them advice that's really going to help something to click for them. And then they are going to realize that their mask was the issue and how it holds them back. And this is going to set them free. Doing the shadow work, realizing who they are in their abundance and their goodness, and how they hold themselves back and block themselves. That's what's going to open up the pathway for them, and then they're going to have clarity about what they should do moving forward. Now, that is going to become clear, but it doesn't show me if they are actually going to step through the pathway. That's another thing. Let's take a look at what is happening for Gemini. Because I'm feeling a strong, inactive energy with your person. So Gemini, let's take a look at a new person. For those of you who are interested in a new person, someone new possibly coming into your life. For those of you who are wondering if someone new is coming into your life, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Oops. New person, Spirit, thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Clarity. Okay, Gemini. New person. The Spirit is showing me the new person is not so new. The new person is not so new. This is somebody that you know. This is somebody that you are reuniting with. It's probably new in the sense that it's going to be new for you guys. Perhaps your relationship didn't actually come off the ground. You weren't actually a couple. There was a connection between you. Could have been a friend. Somebody that you didn't feel you were ready for, that you weren't sure about. But you must have had some sort of realization, because what I'm seeing is, yeah, that this person's been on your mind. Yeah, this is somebody that you were inspired to take a leap of faith towards in the past, but you were sneaky. So you might have rejected this person and gone back to somebody else. So this never came off the ground, but this person, this new love that you are looking towards and that's been on your mind, something happened here. You don't like the way you treated this person. You feel bad about what you did, and you're hoping that you will be able to make things right. And Spirit shows me that you're going to have the opportunity to do that. And you're going to be able to come together. And this is going to be, this is such a dynamic, partnership, Gemini. This is a power couple energy I'm picking up here. This is somebody you can build with. This is somebody that is fulfilled within themselves. This is somebody that is intuitive, whole, emotionally balanced. Somebody who knows who they are. very, very gifted, and has so much love for you, and you felt it, and you went another way. But you've come to clarity. You've had powerful realizations recently, and you've grown, because now I see that you've come into perfect balance with this person. Your energies are beautifully aligned. You've come into your King of Cups energy, and this is the Queen of Cups. These are two intuitive people, emotionally balanced, ready to give, have an equal give and take, coming back together and celebrating. This is a friendship energy here with intense romance. So this is definitely something that did not have the opportunity to come off the ground. So this is, I'm seeing that you want a reunion here. I'm seeing that you want things to come together here, that you want justice between the two of you. Equal give and take. This is the person you want to build your empire with. Coming out of that energy of being that dark night of the soul energy. Are you going to go for it? Well, it looks like you are very, very comfortable diving deep in the spiritual stuff, doing your work, and you feel safe there, and there is also traditions that you are trying to uphold. Give me one more, Spirit, let's see. Okay. Through your spiritual journey, you find yourself coming into a sense of balance, not only being street smart, but also being very, very wise intuitively. This leads you to actually reach out to this person. I've got the 8 of Wands. Now, okay. Is it possible, Gemini, that this is the person that you were thinking of in your initial reading? That this is a reunion instead of somebody new, just somebody new for you, really. Not somebody that you don't know at all, just somebody new for you, as in you've been holding on to old relationships and old love for too long, and now you're finally ready to bring this connection into the 3D. So you would know your story, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Very possible here for some of you that the new person is not in fact a new person. It's somebody you know, but you chose not to go with them. You chose to stay where you are or to go elsewhere, and now you are wanting to actually get this connection off the ground. Let's take a look at Cancer. For Cancer, we are taking a look at what is happening for you in your dynamic with your person. What is their energy? What is dominant in their energy at the moment? What should you know about what is happening with them? What is your dynamic? What is the purpose for you, being together at this point in time? Coming into one another's lives. What is their true feelings and their true intention? And then what is the most likely outcome for you guys? Now, this is a timeless read, so you can set your timeline. I wouldn't recommend that you go over longer than 12 months. And what I would recommend is that you would go between 6 and 12 months, that you set that time frame. So when I ask Spirit about the most likely outcome, you can keep the time frame, your chosen time frame, in mind, because then the answer is going to be according to the time frame you've given. So the reason why I say between 6 and 12 months is because if you say in the next month and the energies have not yet aligned for that, then the answer is going to be negative, or it's not going to match for you. 6 months is a nice time frame because we are constantly creating. Right now we are busy creating what's going to happen in the next few months. Did you know that? So Spirit is going to answer your question according to the time frame that you have in mind. Okay. So let's take a look at what's happening for Cancer with their person. Ooh, Spirit is wanting to talk. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer, guys, have you taken a few moments to take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition, ask your guides and keepers to guide you through this reading, to help you to know without a doubt what is for you and what is not? Your person's energy right now. Okay. Your person is very focused on their coin. They're focused on being the kind of person that can take care of the people that they love. And at the same time, your person is facing some major eye-opening situations. These things are bringing an end to a lot of their old paradigms and their ego-based decisions that they are very committed to because the ego is so attached to it. So they're definitely going through a process of something's coming to an end. Okay. My deck is upside down. We're looking at your dynamic now. So you guys, at the moment, what I see is happening here is that the two of you looked at one another and you saw the possibility of a lifelong partnership. In fact, you both desired that. But somebody here turned down somebody else's offer. What Spirit is saying, you both feel as though the other person rejected you. And you guys have been very, very sad about this. And you, especially your person, they're not over this yet. They're not over this loss. They're not over this feeling of being abandoned. What is their true feelings in this dynamic, Spirit? This person feels that you are their ideal partner, that you are the person that they are supposed to build with, that you are the person that they can create the life with that they've always wanted, all-round abundance. They also feel a very strong intuitive connection with you. They feel that you know things about them that many people don't. You know them in a way that most people never ever will get to know them. They feel that this is a very powerful soul connection. They feel very drawn to you in the 5D. They feel very drawn to you on a soul level. They feel there is so much depth and there are things that only you will ever understand about them. What are their true intentions here, Spirit? Okay, their true intentions. Their true intentions is to come to clarity by putting their eggs in every possible basket that they can. That is the nice way that I can put it. This person's intention is to be as free with their love, as free with their energy as they can. They are not going to commit to one particular person. They feel that they still have to gather information. They are too confused to make a decision. So they want to try everything. And they're hoping that will bring them clarity. But we know that doesn't happen. But that is your person's true intentions. What is the most likely outcome here between these people? This person feels such a strong connection. They feel that you are the ideal person to work with, and yet they still want to explore. They want to be free in how they make their decisions. They want to experience. This gives me an indication that they still doubt this, that this is real, that it's not just in their head. Let's not try and make sense of how sometimes we as humans behave contradictory to what we actually want. Very interesting, but it's our nature. What is the most likely outcome? Most likely outcome is that there are still many cycles here that need to be closed. There are many awakenings that need to take place over the next few months. This person is focused on their projects. That's what they're going to be focused on. They're not taking love seriously, and that is what this is about. They are going to be gambling. They want to be light about things. The only thing they want to focus on is their coin, an organization that they are affiliated with. So work-wise, they want to develop themselves career-wise. That's where their focus is going to be. And they are going to be gambling and taking a gamble in love. They do not want to take relationships too seriously. Very possibly because they are not wanting to take themselves too seriously. They just want to fix their money situation, their career. That's what they want to focus on. They feel that's a better investment to make. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Your money is symbolic of your energy currency. So it is part of the bigger part of you. Everything's got to be in balance and in harmony for the area of your money to be affected positively. We're not made up of all these separate compartments, you know. You can have one beautiful room in the house and the rest of the house is rotting. The house is rotting. It doesn't matter how beautiful that one room is, the house is rotting, which means it's not a safe place to stay, and even if the room is beautiful. So the whole house has to be cared for. And your person is a whole house, and they're not wanting to care for all of themselves at the moment. Let's take a look at new love for Cancer. What can we expect for Cancer in new love? Let's see. Can we expect new love for Cancer, Spirit? Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Well, abundance is coming in for you. The sun is coming out for you. Looks like new love is an absolute yes. Yep. New. Yep. New love. 10 of Cups. Perhaps you've been focusing on a relationship long enough for you to grasp whatever it is that you felt you needed to help you to figure out exactly what it is you don't want, so that you can welcome and embrace and appreciate what it is you do. Because it seems like what you want is coming into your life. So and I think you're ready, because you have clarity. Abundance is coming in, the sun is coming out, your happiness, your joy. A solid new beginning, the potential of something solid is coming in. This is somebody whose cup is full. They are emotionally mature. That means that you must have done the work to be emotionally mature. And if you have not yet, let that be your focus. Because this is the Ten of Cups. This is deep love. This is divine love. This is wish fulfillment with somebody. If you have cycles to close, allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to do that. This is something that would, what I'm seeing, could very possibly lead to marriage, or it's traditions, you know, committing in a traditional way. Building with somebody that has the desire to build something solid. A beautiful divine connection. I don't know, you might think that you've already had that, but I'm seeing a beautiful energy coming into your life here. The Ace of Cups, Spirit keeps directing me to it. I need to say to you guys, I need to tell you guys that your cup has to be full. Okay? This person is coming towards you. In order for you to align with this person, with this beautiful energy that's here, which is showing me it's everything you've ever wanted, you need to make sure your cup is full too. Because if their cup is full and yours is not, you'll miss one another. Or you'll clash, but you won't come together in harmony. For this person to be coming towards you, it gives me an indication you have been working on self-love. Keep at it. Keep at it. Be diligent about it. Focus on it. Make it your focus. Don't make these other people a focus. Put them where they need to be. Something beautiful is coming your way. Somebody that is going to choose you and only you. Who you will not be an option to. There will be an instant recognition. There will be an instant connection. And it won't be ego. Cancer, this is a beautiful energy. And if this is what you want, absolutely go for it. Align yourself with it. Do what you need to do to be in the fullness of love. Make sure your cup is full so that you can meet this person in a beautiful, warm embrace. Do what is best for you. Gemini and Cancer, I trust that these readings have been a blessing to you. That they've brought you much needed guidance. Thank you for allowing me to channel your energy. If you are interested in a personal reading, you will find my email in the description box below. Okay? Until next time, love and light.